Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. We have 96,072 miles on the odometer. You do have a short throw shifter here. Not sure the brand just yet, but check out the website. We'll have a description up, everything we know about the car. So far, it drives awesome. Got the HKS exhaust. This car has been fully repainted and it looks really, really good. Nice refreshed paint job. Headlights look incredible, taillights look good. This interior is incredible. You would never know this car had 96,000 miles on it just based on the overall visual condition of it. Driving so far though, very easy to shift this car. Steering wheel, nice and straight. Doesn't have any shakes or shimmies to it. Alignment feels good. Car to drive. No problems going through the gears. Really nice car. I'm going to hit on the brakes kind of hard here. Yeah, brakes are solid, no issues there. Okay, we're going to do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assess the overall condition of the vehicle. So spending a little bit of time with it, walking around this car, it's absolutely gorgeous. Very, very clean. They did a great job on the repaint. So this entire car has been repainted, refreshed it, and you can see the depth is beautiful. They did a great job. There's still some little flaws here and there, but I like that it's been restored, it's refreshed. Looking at the interior, smells amazing, it looks amazing, and especially for the miles, you would never know it had these kind of miles. Here on the front right wheel, also keep in mind the build sheet will be on the website in the description, so you can look at all the upgrades and the info on this car. Date code on the tire, 2025. They are Continentals. Looking for the size here, 245 4017s. Got the Apex wheels. Those look incredible, nice and clean. You do have PPF on this car, so the entire hood has PPF paint protection film on it. And then from right here up, the fender, and then the whole front clip. Fully protected in PPF paint protection film. Looks good. You got the carbon on the bottom. Now you're going to see some bubbling here. That's the PPF kind of lifting in those corners. Mirror looks good. This is a gloss black vinyl up here. Makes it look good. They did a great job on the repaint. I think the finish looks really, really nice. Now when you get in here on the jam, you're going to see the original color, and then you're going to see the tape line right here where they resprayed it. You can see that in the orange peel in there. There's that hard tape line. So see that new color to old color. That new one looks really good. And of course, when you get in the jams here, you're gonna see the tape line and the orange peel and overspray here. But I still think they did a great job on what you can see. Finish looks really nice. Day code 2025. That wheel looks good. Looking at the front end here, nice and clean, full PPF. Now it is lifting in some corners, not the prettiest PPF job, so you're going to see that line here. It doesn't cover all of that. And you can see this front clip piece, the splitter, is kind of popping out. It's not sitting flush, probably needs some new sticky tape. And you can see this side is a little worse. You can see the gaps here. And then you're gonna see a gap here in the headlights. See that? And then the PPF here is lifting. But at least the paint is protected. Now you do have pretty large rock chip there, some smaller ones here and there. Overall that looks good. Headlights are nice and clear. When you get in the corners, you're gonna see some overspray and some flaws there. You're gonna see a little overspray and some flaws in there. And then same here. Now keep in mind you're having to get really, really close to see that. Here on the underside, overall looks good. That bumper's kind of warped, it looks like. The splitter's pretty warped where they bolted in. You can see this is kind of bowing out everywhere it's bolted up. I don't see any rash, so it's probably pretty fresh. Looking here, looks good. So a couple feet away, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yeah, you got to get up close in there and you can see some overspray and little things like that, but for the most part they did a great job. You're still going to have little chips and little touch-up spots. Like I said, the alignment is off here. Looking at this side, it's nice and flush. She's not perfect, but she's really nice at the same time though. That looks good. Wheel looks incredible. The edge of this door is chewed up pretty good from chips. You can see all of that. They touched it up, but it pretty much is all the way down. And then looking in the jam, you're gonna see the hard tape line. Looks good, wheel looks nice. Tail lights look incredible. Looks good. Pretty impressed with the paint. The depth is really nice. Like I said, you can see the reflection in the light. Very little orange peel. Of course, in the corners and stuff, you're going to see some little flaws, little dimples here and there in the paint. But for the most part, though, looks really good. All right, looking at the interior, absolutely gorgeous. Non-smoker, nice and clean. Looks really, really nice for the miles. That jam looks good. This has some gashes. See that. The rest of that looks good. Buttons are nice and clean. And here, like I said, you're going to see the tape line and then the heavy orange peel. But that's all hidden in the jam, so you won't see that. That trim here looks good. Typical scuffs and scratches. The cushion here is kind of warped in there, but overall still really nice. Typical scuffs and wear on that bolster. Upper side looks good. Bottom side looks nice. Steering wheel's in great condition. Now, this stuff does not work. None of these buttons work, minus the start button, because you have the aftermarket Kenwood here, so everything is there. So just know these do not control that anymore. Screen looks good. Upper side of the dash, overall in great condition. Looks really good. 96,071 miles. There's your cold start. That's nice and clean. Those buttons look good. Like I said, none of this works. Like the light turns on, you have to control everything down here. So I'm turning it down and it won't turn down. Hit mute, it does not mute. Nice clean setup in there, that works good. Shifter's nice and clean. This does not work, like I said. This is perfect. Upper side of the dash looks nice. All clean. Got your Bluetooth little speaker there, it looks like. No lights on the dash. I'm going to do the top here in just a second. I'm going to remove that cover, put it back in the trunk. Very nice. That jam looks good. You do have some scratches and gashes right here. Handle looks nice. Looks good. The rest of that panel is in great condition. You do have some little scratches here. The rest of that looks nice. All the stickers are intact. Looking at the seat, that bolster looks good. Now you do have some little scratches, little fingernail scratches here. Upper side looks nice. That looks good. See, that is kind of tore up on the edge. This does not work. Doesn't stay shut. The rest of that looks good though. Upper side of the dash, nice and clean. Beautiful interior. All right, looking at the engine bay. Looks incredible, nice and clean. Like I said, check out the website. We'll have all the upgrades listed there. Once again, when you get in the corner, see the hard tape line here where they resprayed, so you're gonna see that all the way around. So it shows you that everything's been painted because you're gonna have those lines. Like I said, they did a good job. Really, really nice. I don't see a date on that battery. The rest of it looks good. Checking out the top here, looks really nice. Underhood liner, that's in good condition. Missing a clip right here. Other than that, looks good. So this guy's locked in really good, but this one is loose. All right, we're gonna do the top here. Very quick, and then just release that, lock it in, release, push it in there. You're locked in. Inspecting the top here, you're gonna have those lines from when it folds up, little wear spots. You see where it kind of rubs there, but no rips. Tempered glass. It is a Honda tempered glass. Top is good, no rips, no tears. You're just gonna have those lines in it like this from when it folds up. So it's kind of inevitable. Looks good. Okay, so it is a manual release and then a power convertible top, and that worked perfect. And then you have this cover that's in the trunk. Now I have it just kind of setting in here, kind of all smushed in. It's not fully locked down. You have some straps in here. You have two little clips in there that you need to do. So I have it just kind of sitting here just so you can see it, the overall condition. And that's kind of a hard plastic material, but it has an almost leather finish to the outside. But it looks good, you know, very minimal wear. And so that can be properly locked down, nice and clean.